Hello, my friends. It is the next to the last day of Vlogust. This is a magic day in the life. I actually did a lot today. I recorded a lot today. So come along. For breakfast, I had strawberries and cottage cheese and Avia. I was slow getting things together and moving this morning, but we did it. Monday is also a day that my husband works from home, so I really enjoy getting to look at him as much as possible during the day. I started my day getting my planner ready for the week. I am actually using a Jabun Techo from last year that I'm just redoing the dates on. And then here I'm making the social media strategy for overcoming the distracted self. I drew the Seven of Swords about the course, and strategy came across as something that I needed to be considerate of. So that's what I did this morning. I made chicken salad pretty early in the morning, maybe 9 o'clock or so it would have some time to all gel together and get all delicious. So Nathan pulled a rotisserie chicken off the bone because I don't do that. That weirds me out. I added onion and apples and grapes and walnuts. I think that's it. With some mayonnaise, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of red wine vinegar. It needed some tang, and I didn't have a lemon. So I added some Greek yogurt, and it surprisingly did the job pretty well. Did I mention walnuts? There's walnuts in here too. I don't like mayonnaise at all, but it's kind of necessary in chicken salad. And Nathan bought a little container of Duke's because it's what Vivian tells us to use. I totally forgot Vivian's last name. She has a cooking show on PBS, and I love her. Her cookbook is really good too. All I can think of is Vivian McMaster, and that's my photography buddy. So I know that's not right. But Vivian, PBS, lovely. Nathan agreed that it needed something, so a little yogurt, just a little bit. I don't know what I added in there. There was something else, but I don't even know what it was. And ta-da! That is chicken salad, ready to go. Wow, that's a funny picture. That was me shooting my video for today. I thought that was a video. It was a still. It is what it is. This is me several hours later getting lunch together. I had chicken salad on a bed of lettuce. Nathan had chicken salad on a sandwich. I personally thought our bread was pretty small for a chicken salad sandwich. It's just bitty bread, and I was hungrier than that. So a salad it was for me. We spent lunchtime watching Malcolm in the Middle. That is the current show that we are through watching. So funny. I'd forgotten. Then I drew my cards for the day. I really enjoyed this pull. I have surprised myself at how Carnival at the End of the World seems to be loud enough to cover the Terror of the Drowning World's yells at me. I ran a couple of errands today to shoot a reel, not a few errands to shoot a reel. I drove pretty much right across the street to Target. I was strong. I didn't get coffee. Went right to the things that I needed. It was still raining when I left Target and drove across the street to Michael's to pick up a few other things. And then I came home. It's so interesting how close we live to shopping, and sincerely how infrequently I'm over here. For dinner, I made a panzanella salad. Nathan bought some absolutely beautiful tomatoes, some heirloom tomatoes. So we had a yellow tomato, a green tomato, and then just a regular slicing tomato, but the slicing tomato was phenomenal. I put an onion in there and then some little balls of mozzarella that I made a little smaller with some olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, and a little bit of basil. I went ahead and cut up and toasted the bread. We would be eating separately this evening. Nathan has dance class, so I knew I'd eat a little earlier and then he'd eat when he came home. And then the time between dinner and the Reiki reading I played with cards. I'm trying to get a scent with essential oils onto the Tarot at the End of the World. No, Carnival at the End of the World. I will get this straight one day. Albus watched me very interested. And Nathan over there took a little nap before he went to dance. I think these cards are actually getting a little bit soft. I went upstairs and did a tarot reading with a friend of mine, and it was fantastic, even though there's a Nine of Swords and a Five of Pentacles, and Herschel kept me company. She was such a good girl. She just sat over there, all quiet, on my meditation cushion. Sweet girl. I ate my dinner. I started with ice water, and then I made my little panzanella salad. But then I decided, based on the conversation that we ended the tarot reading with, that I wasn't going to save my kombucha for a special occasion. And I got out a wine glass and some ice and poured myself my last little delicious Thanksgiving dinner kombucha. And then I sat at the table by myself and ate with a candle. It was lovely. I went upstairs mainly because Albus was laying in the middle of the couch and I didn't want to bother him. And I wanted to paint my nails, and my desk is the best place to do that. So I set the camera, because no one wants to watch that though. So I set the camera out looking at the same view that you get when I am at the muggle job, and I painted my nails. So as much as I love that we can see the sunrise from the front of our house, from my office, I love that we can see the sunset from our kitchen and our bedroom. The clouds really kept the sunset from being visible, but here it is. And then I drew my card for the evening and settled into bed. Good night, my sweet friends.